Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. This is very interesting. So whenever I was shuffling, of course, I had some cards fall out, and it's very serendipitous because today, Tuesday, I am actually go check out the How to Raise Your Vibration. We have Poison Thorn, low vibrations that wanted to come out, the number 33. And then we also have Cast the Circle, raising vibrations, the number 18, which is a 9, which is 333, which is 9. Then we also have the Witching Hour, 6, all divisible by 3, by the way, a master number. And it says favorable circumstances. The other card that came out is Flying Ointment, let loose. So I do feel like some of you have an opportune moment to let go of some things that are lowering your vibration. The time is now, favorable circumstances, underneath the bottom of the deck. So let's put that back over there. And I do want to take a look at these individually. Ladies, thank you. As always, I did already do this, but I'm going to do this again. Thank you. All right, my spirit guides. Let's go ahead and take a look at what low vibrations are surrounding us at this time. And yes, I did already do a reading about this, but I want to, because this is coming up for your oracles, this is certainly something that Spirit wants us to focus on. Okay. Let loose. Okay, some of you have been holding back. Again, the number 21, which reduces down to a 3. I feel like a lot of you have been seeing 333 lately, or the number 3, the 3rd. Actually, March could have been something that was quite significant, the 3rd of September as well. 333, very interesting because that is a 9. We are in a 9 year, and we do have the 999 portal that will be happening in September. This reading feels a little auspicious. Thank you, ladies. I was going to say, what is it that we need to know that is inhibiting us? Well, the 8 of Swords, for one, being trapped in a prison of the mind. And then the Page of Swords. I feel like this is trying to find the answer to an unsolvable question. Some of you are saying, I have to find the answer to whatever this issue is that is keeping me stuck in the mind space. I can't let go of it. I can't stop thinking about it until I solve this problem. And the issue may be unsolvable. Sometimes we do run into those issues that we have to just let go of. And that could be what letting loose underneath the bottom of the deck is talking about. At times, right here, there can be times whenever we just have to let go of things that we cannot control. Know what you have, the control over, and what it is that it's in your best and highest good to just let go. Now, let's see, what else for Poison Thorn? We have the World, yeah. I mean, this is closing out a cycle. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here showing up in the World. This could have been a lesson. This could have been a cycle. This could be something that you are in the process of closing out, but you're not entirely sure how to close it out properly. Okay. This could be negative self-talk. This could be a relationship. This could be a work situation. This could be a family situation. Let's see. What is raising your vibrations? Okay, that one almost wanted to flip out. What is raising your vibrations, please? Ladies, my spirit guides. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, okay? Activate your crown chakra, your third eye. Really tune into your spirit guides, source, spirit, whatever your higher power may be. This can even be your higher self. Cancer and Piscean energy here in the High Priestess. How else can we raise our vibration? The King of Wands. Okay, really moving, passionate, standing your ground on something. This is ambition. This is drive. This is really knowing what it is that you're passionate about and not wavering from that. It's a very strong stance that you have here. Your intuition may be telling you, yeah, I've got to stand my ground on whatever this is. What is this? Thank you. Whoa. Okay, and that was out in the reverse. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in the reverse is... someone who is very cold, someone who cuts out what no longer serves them, someone who is very biting and cutting with their words. You may have been doing this to yourself. For some of you. For others of you, this is someone in your atmosphere. Now, I'm looking at the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. One is very cerebral, okay, of the mind. The Queen of Swords, very intelligent, but in her reversed form, this is like saying, yeah, I'm not listening to that which I know. I'm acting on pure impulse, okay? Possibly even popping off at the mouth. The King of Wands is very commanding, okay? We're talking Aries energy here, close to Emperor energy. This is about really saying, no, I'm the one in charge. You could be the King of Wands here, taking control over a situation with someone who just refuses to see common sense. But there's also a sense of cutting something out so that you can listen to your intuition. It could be all of the noise, okay? Because I'm seeing what is lowering your vibration over here is the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the world. There's something underneath the world. The Five of Swords, conflict, verbal conflict. Two cards of conflict in the mind space. A feeling of being trapped, and then also disruption of the mind space with the Five of Swords, conflict in the mind space, in the thoughts. Okay. Stop overthinking things. Take passionate action here. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, let's get some advice. What is the advice here, ladies? What is the advice? Ten of Pentacles. Focus on what you know to be long-term and stable. Thank you, ladies. Yeah. Okay. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Okay, stand up. I feel like these two go together. Yes, absolutely. Okay, they're giving me a yes on this. Okay. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground and push back against that constant staying up all night, trying to think of a solution, because there may not be one. The solution may be to simply walk away from this. The Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. Move toward what you know to be stable, long term, okay? Cancerian energy here in the Chariot. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability. It's about whatever you consider to be, well, legacy. Okay, focus your attention on that. Let loose. Okay, if you've been waiting for a opportune time underneath the bottom of the deck, right? If you've been waiting for an opportune time here to switch what it is that you've been doing that has not been working, because I can see over here the lower vibrations are all this in the mind. Follow your intuition, what it's calling you to do, where you need to stand your ground. The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. It's about pushing back against whatever this Nine of Swords is that's keeping you up at night, okay? That's causing this stress, anxiety, nightmares for some of you. The Chariot chases the star, okay? Ultimate wish fulfillment. And that is the Ten of Pentacles as well, okay? Ultimate wish fulfillment, stability, whatever the case may be for you, all right? It will differ from person to person. We've talked about that ad nauseum. But yes, the Ten of Pentacles, something long-term, something that is stable, something that can last the test of time. Whether this is simply you and a project, a job, a new job, you're closing this out and following your intuition, your gut. For some of you, with the King of Wands here, he's an entrepreneur, he is a businessman. You could be going into business for yourself. One thing is for sure, silencing those negative thoughts is going to be critical here. We have the Ace of Wands here, the Seven of Swords. Okay, these two coming out together is you doubting your passion for something. Maybe even talking yourself down from something you are passionate about, a passionate new beginning. The Seven of Swords can be self-sabotage. Okay, so the way that I'm reading this with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands is like you're saying, yeah, I have this passionate idea. I want to move toward this. I want this passionate new beginning. Be it job, be it love, be it whatever, whatever this passion is that is welling up inside of you. And that's what I'm feeling right now, is just this like overwhelming excitement. Don't allow yourself to, in the mind space, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. What we don't have here is the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters in the mind space. But what you are showing me is that you are continuing to move forward towards success and victory here, and the Ten of Pentacles, something that is long term. You are willing to also close out this quest to figure out why this is causing you so much conflict in the mind space, why you can't figure out the solution to something. The Three of Pentacles here underneath the bottom of the deck. Yes, I am willing to say that this could very well be a third-party situation. Okay. The Seven of Swords here with the Ace of Wands. This could be a secret, central new beginning here, okay? I don't feel like it is on your part. I feel like this is in the back of your mind. This is something that keeps replaying. If this is something that has already closed out, it is time for you to go ahead and release this baggage, because it is continuing to haunt you at night. Okay? The Three of Pentacles here, it can be a love triangle. This can be a, I mean, it's even shown here as a triangle. Okay? For some of you, with the Page of Wands here, you came upon a message. Okay, sext, text, whatever the case may be. The Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries. Ugh. Okay, guys, let me know if you feel comfortable doing so, what this might be in the comments down below. I do want to get some more on this, if you would please, ladies. Thank you. And then I will run through the, thank you, I will run through the astrology one last time. Thank you. All right. We have the distractor. Distractions are being set in your path. Now is the time to focus for clarity. Now, I see all of that disruption in the mind space very, very clearly. This is saying it's time to let that be cleared out. The changer. All right, bad habits and flaws are transformed. Fears and doubts are lifted to show you your best potential path. Whenever that path appears to you, take it. All right, if you see the opportunity to reduce the chatter in the mind space, the confusion, the what ifs, the desire to gain information, to gain answers about what and why, you have the power to change circumstances with your words, the language to diffuse tensions, or use language to diffuse tensions, and the truth will be shown. For some of you, you are getting more information by having an honest conversation with someone. That can be the case. With the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, she is someone who is very much honest. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has been dishonest. That combined with the Seven of Swords is really kind of giving me this vibe of, I didn't know that there was someone else in the picture. Whether you are in a long-term relationship with this person, or whether or not this is just a casual thing, you guys are dating, I don't see anything that would indicate that you are in a cohabitation with this person. All right, house, home, live together, whatever the case may be, like a higher level of commitment. But you are choosing to close this out. That is the advice, to reduce these low vibrational energies. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the world. The High Priestess, listen to your intuition whenever it comes to raising your vibrations. Okay, the information is already within you. You already know the information. Okay, as much as you don't want to accept it, you already know what this is. Accepting that and saying, okay, I don't need to see anymore, possibly, or I know that this is bullshit. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, it allows me to take passionate forward action here and raise my vibrations with the King of Wands. We have Cancerian energy in the Chariot. I am racing toward personal wish fulfillment, long-term stability, and the Star, Aquarian energy, which is hope, faith, and healing. Not here, but the Chariot does chase the Star. Cancerian energy, though. And you're standing your ground. You're pushing back against these intrusive thoughts, possibly at night, whenever you are trying to rest the mind. Okay, guys? This is what I have for you. Let me know how and if this resonates for you, and definitely go check out that video that was posted earlier I am posting it today. Tuesday, tomorrow, Tuesday. Yes, because I'm putting this out the night before. But yes, it will be up tomorrow, raising your vibration. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Guys, if a couple of you have commented on the fact that you have not been receiving notifications, that is our bad. Thomas has been working on, and we did not know that notifications would be going out for shorts. YouTube only allows for 3 notifications daily, and we did not know to uncheck that box to send out notifications for shorts. So some of you go back and take a look at the channel. All right, there may be some videos that you guys have missed. Also, there are some new offerings up on the Etsy storefront. So if you guys are wanting a personal reading with me, check the link in the description box down below. Make sure that you slap that subscribe button, punch the like, and let me know in the comments down below how and if this resonates with you guys. I will see you again here tomorrow, and take care, guys.